Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement, rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. We are back with Life is Strange 2 today, which is very exciting because we are on the final chapter, believe it or not. So, yeah. Final chapter. I've got this new chat box here, that, hopefully will allow for the chat to be a little more, visible, for folks in terms of actually, like, you know, what's going on here, but, you know, I also know that it does cover up part of the actual gameplay. So we'll have to sort of see how that turns out, and sort of like, you know, what whether that works, really, whether that works. Just quickly promoting, should all be good. Okay, let's get started. Oh, sorry. Save. Okay, save 3. That's what it was. Save 3. My bad. Okay. We're starting back here. I wondered if it had, you know, given us a checkpoint. And apparently it did not last time. So we got a bunch of stuff to do over. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world.
See what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon.
So I guess, you know, they're on better terms with Karen. There's obviously still going to be some tension. You don't get
Daniel,
over
you copy?
being abandoned that quickly. But
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over now.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Excuse me. Water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff that she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there. Karen taught me some cool, off-the-grid shit.
Hmm. This is interesting. Definitely a distinct landscape.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Okay. Just draw now. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a part of society. Except just this tiny one. She did screw us over, though. But Daniel's so happy to have her back. Get to know her. I still don't know how I feel.
That's okay, Sean. It's a complicated situation. You don't gotta decide now.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Still can't believe she's kept it. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
So anything that's in gray is something she crossed out. Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. I understand why now. Scratched out. We thought about it then. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you. She said, I'm sorry, and punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and great husband, settle down to have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I knew you were raised in a different time. I knew you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, I knew you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to and Dad, but I get that you didn't see how I was. You didn't, but I was that. But I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a timeout would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help. But it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I am sorry I let you break mine for silencing me for so. I am sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I am a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Don't believe I would find a soul within nor without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck, a day without shit, until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires, oh visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief. As the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of vanities, so when the dam breaks we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead, until the next flight.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. Looks like they all finally found their home. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everything is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends. I just want to say, Sean, not every child is
So good to have
actually
a home.
don't project
Again,
allonormativity onto kids, please.
and a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs. And... dude.
Well, sexy boy. No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that, but he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Yeah, that's always something you just, It's like, I didn't know that could happen,
Keep my
and now I
eyelid
know,
handy.
and now I'm nervous.
Glad I don't need it
You know
as
what
much.
I mean?
I totally forgot about that key. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends. Not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust. Like that. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy. Or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen, or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of my mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right. But I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. Goddamn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance, but what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong family bonds in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of my old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma, or destiny, or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels, just to see who or what I can help now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still talking after all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with. Places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada, or Mexico, or... the road never ends.
I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Me during the day, all good, under control. Me at 3 a.m. in my bed. Lila Park, upload a new picture. Lila Park, upload a new picture. Thinking of Sean. Be seeing you again, brother. Then we rage. Dan, Adam, and Ellery like this.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June.
Whoa. I should have... Whoa. Lila always knew how to crack me up.
What's the difference between check USB key and use USB?
Lila always knew how to crack me up. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here.
We got Daniel, finally. The freak guru can go to hell now. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, okay. This is where we were. The freak guru can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Haven Point. Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. Blah, 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 blah. Sarah Lee, this needs to go. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called away. Only 30 people live here, on and off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. Daniel's still feeling so confused. Guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Elizabeth's grasp over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. Sure hope they find now. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends. So do I. On, we posing. Yeah. Total trip to live with Karen again. She wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel is getting better. I can see how he loves having Mommy back. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they could use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sun people. So this place away is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Elizabeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track session feels like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate. Ursa Major, Man Horsarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. More like no service anywhere. It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff. We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. Love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please. Joanne can throw a total rager out here, but without asshole neighbors. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
Almost like pins and needles.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day. There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah, I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
You know, she's right. You know, I mean, a smart person knows they don't know anything, just like a good person knows that they can do bad things. You know, you have to be aware of the fact that you're not going to be perfect at, you know, you're never going to know everything. You're never going to be able to do everything right all the time. You know, you're never going to be the, you know, so you need to be aware of that. Because if you start thinking that I know everything, or, you know, I can never do anything wrong or bad or hurtful, you know, that's when you start being a bad person or a hurtful person or a stupid person, because you're not willing to grow anymore.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Let's see.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
What?
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
All right. Sounds interesting. So that would mean the middle head.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
See, Sean.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
You got it.
I'm just doing what the kid said.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh, yeah. It's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean. It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun.
Very
Joanna's
welcome.
so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like mine.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town.
I read about it. It's a video game, right?
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here. Now that's some real patriots.
Damn right.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
Life is a journey. Better stay home.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older. Wish I could be as wise as these guys when I get older. Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he could visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
I hope the UFOs are listening. David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out. Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks so much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Oh, I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
These guys are like social directors here. I still love to party.
Gosh, you live in your own world, honey. That's what I love about you.
Mr. Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hit something super cool for you to find. find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Okay. Fair enough. There are many wings that cannot fly.
You're warming up. You're in the middle zone. You're way out there, dude.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude. Getting closer. Way cold. You're way out there, dude. You're warming up.
Why is the camera acting so weird?
You're in the middle zone. Nope. As cold as ever. You're way out there, dude. Now you're totally frozen.
Okay, Joanne. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Daniel thinks I'm a pirate now.
Exactly. And you'll make me walk the plank if I help you. Sorry,
Dude,
Skipper.
You're a snowman. Nope. As cold as ever.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down. Not too far. Getting warm? You're in the middle zone. It's fun.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Something that eats the sun.
I bet Hippie started this place.
Way out there.
I'm starting to see why now.
Now you're totally frozen. You're warming up.
Something that eats the sun. Oh, I know.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
You're way out there, dude.
I know.
You're in the middle zone. Getting closer.
There were, whatchamacallit, solar panels. There's solar panels, that I saw last time. There we go. Solar panels.
Getting closer.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
You're warm.
All right.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now show the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me
I watched a
everything about
French
the
cooking
treasure
show with them the other day. Stanley is such a tech nerd.
Getting warm?
All right. Let's see.
Not too far. You're in the middle zone. Not too far.
Here we go.
Warm?
It was right near all the
Getting closer.
cars on the map.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
Just grab it. You're here. It's close, Sean.
Ah, there we go.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
There we go.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here. Yes! I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time! Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for it.
Okay, so we're just.
I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Which direction is she coming from, actually, though?
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
There she is.
Watch out!
Sorry.
I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here.
Glad to see you
That
survived the
counts.
night in the desert.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Wait a
Howdy,
second.
Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
defying death on a daily basis, and hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey,
That
thanks,
looks
Angel.
like,
Here,
you know,
Ah,
David.
you're the man,
David.
Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
For obvious reasons.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Does that kind of scare you?
Me? Goddamn right it does. Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Yep. That's David. David. Chloe's stepdad. He seems to have mellowed out a bit. He did meet someone else with a superpower then, but he just didn't know it.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken. Same for me. We just couldn't put our pieces back together after what happened.
I'm sorry, David.
Yeah, the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died, we were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
So I remember reading that
Found
one of the
some
reasons
weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
one of the reasons they chose David specifically
Catch you later, Sean.
to make an appearance.
Okay, time out. I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
So what I was saying was one of the reasons they chose David specifically was because
She's
he
so cool.
survives
You think?
no matter what the timeline is.
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Oh God.
Hope my crops will make it.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Statue? That woman is amazing.
do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
100 degrees in that fucking
Ugh,
room.
gross.
105 degrees out here.
Suppose to each their own, right?
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not gonna get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts. Off the grid.
Clearly not. We gotta be almost self-sufficient. And it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone. Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Daniel's a good kid.
Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Alright, here we go.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Wow. Ooh, that is...
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet. except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky, yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Fast, restless. Damn, that is nice.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
It was good to get to know you better. See your life.
This place is pretty cool. It's like Ferry Road, but nicer. I got to learn about living in a desert, hiking canyons, counting stars.
You're a natural-born explorer. It's hard to believe you two are actually out here with me. I was lucky we had this chance. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us to Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures. This couldn't last forever.
So... this is it?
See you then. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh! I love those things! Whoa, awesome!
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
Better than fireworks in my book.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
I don't like whatever it takes. That just doesn't feel right.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me. I had to do shit my own way. Look, I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes. It was so good for Daniel to see you again. He needed that more than anything. Please don't give up on your freedom. Okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach you once we find our own freedom. Thank you so much. Love. Sean.
I think I'm gonna leave it as is. You know? What she did to them wasn't okay. It wasn't. But she's been putting in the work. She's been putting in the work to make up for...
Okay, dude. Don't forget about Dave. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
She wants to be better. She wants to make up for the past, and that shows. It's not everything, but it's a lot.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Wonder where David got this police scanner. Must be his ex-wife. He's changed so much since this. And not for the best.
Not for the best. Really? I think he changed for the best. Who he was then wasn't okay.
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes. That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer. Yeah, me and David won't be sharing any playlist. I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce. Instead of my Joyce. Great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. Wish I was with you, like on our honeymoon. Hope you are seeing the world like you wanted. I know our lives are so different now, I like to think, but I hope we can go. Everything's so different now, and I hope one day we can have a beer and shoot the shit like before. I miss you.
Must be his ex-wife.
Oh, sorry.
What's David doing with that? Creepy, dude. That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer. Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock. Okay, how does this thing work? Okay. I only gotta search between 140 and 160. It would be weird to be back on the road with Daniel. Don't think so. Keep scanning.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. Let's keep going.
Don't think so. Keep scanning.
getting some fine.
Please, please don't let the cops come looking for us out here.
Let's see. Where are you?
Another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks FM.
That's not it. Let's keep going.
Uh, 136, listening. We've got reports of a 1010
Wait,
down by
is this it?
Sam's? Shit. Again? 10-4, I'm...
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Awesome.
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
He's not who he used to be, and that's a good thing. Who he used to be wasn't okay.
Now, your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat. Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe, instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But The truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
We've come too far now. We just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce. Right on time. Yeah. I'm good. Finally done setting up those solar panels. Don't worry. I'm mostly working when the sun's going down. You got that right. Now, how about you? Oh, any news from the vet? Good. That's a relief. Hope I can see that little boy next time I swing by Santa Rosa.
Sorry for eavesdropping, just curious.
Nah. Still haven't heard anything. Just hope they won't let him out. Well, you know lawyers. Can't expect much from them. Sure. Okay. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Go to the car to leave the town. Well, maybe we can say bye to some folks first.
When we're in Mexico.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Yeah, but it's too risky, especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones. They want my ass. It's better if we leave now.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit, I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
They're great.
Dan. Wrap my head around those two leaving. That's just unfair.
Looks like we got everything.
Just got his mom back.
Time to hit the highway.
It wasn't forever, honey. They have their own way to go.
I see two guys.
Will you be playing ukulele again today?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's cool. It'll cheer me up.
Let's make sure to say bye to Joan as well. Or Joanne, sorry, Joanne. Even though it's spelled like Joan, but...
I don't know.
Come.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
Well, looks a bit off. Or something.
I agree. Something's not right. I'll figure it out. Or give it up.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing.
So I guess she's
This
got
is for all your
cancer,
help.
you know.
Really?
Or
Whoa.
she's in remission or something. you
That's
know.
great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug.
Yeah, because she
And
said
get out
she
of
was,
here
you
before
know,
we all start crying like babies.
beating death on a
Thank
daily
you.
basis. And
Joanne,
obviously she's got
for
a thing on her
everything.
head.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
I know, sweetie. I'll miss you too. I had so much fun and inspiration building all these things with you.
Me too. It's the first time I use my power to actually build something. I usually just use it because I have to.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to work together. Once you're settled.
Yeah, I hope so.
You got a long way to go. So get your ass in gear.
Alright. I guess that's everyone, right? Well, obviously there's Karen.
You'll be fine in Mexico. Don't worry.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
I didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Sean, this is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Everyone hooked us up from their own stocks. So we won't have to stop. We won't be leaving anything behind. This time.
Alright. Here we go.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
It's good that, even though they'll be on their own in Mexico,
Sean, this is it.
they're not alone. There are people that they can be in touch with. I guess I lean towards forgiving Karen. Or not necessarily forgiving, but working towards reparations. I always feel like if that can be done, and it can't always be done, but if it can be done, if you can repair a relationship, you should try. It doesn't always work out, and sometimes things go wrong before they go right. And sometimes they just go wrong and you need to cut something off, but if you can, and Karen is genuinely trying here, holding on to resentment doesn't do anyone any good, you know?
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Let's hit the road.
I mean, let's be clear here. Sean has no obligation to forgive Karen for what she did. But I figure if he can let go of that pain, if he can repair that relationship with her and feel like maybe
Take care, boys.
he can get some closure, some resolution, I think that's
Stay
good
safe.
for Sean as much as it is for Karen.
This hurts.
Something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I don't...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
I really like the Wolf Brothers. Their relationship is so complex and yet so powerful. Their bond is undeniable, no matter what they go through, and I really like that. Okay. I wouldn't have risked that, but, you know, shows how much Sean trusts Daniel, I guess, you know?
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past 2 hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so.
And she's white.
Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
Hey, Sean? Why would they build this?
Well,
You know, it's a border, man.
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel. Almost there. You alright, Tuberwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
We did it!
We fucked that shit up.
Yes! It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. You've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach. It'll be so...
Oh my god!
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh?
Oh my god.
No. No way, not now! Daniel!
Shut the fucking kid.
Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
You're not cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with them. And they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid. Still bleeding?
Don't touch him. Get off.
Don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off. Stop. Get it off.
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
How quickly they changed that tune. Fourth of July, of course. Hey, that means that they were doing all that. All that was on my birthday, July 3rd.
Don't look at me.
Why not? This is your fault.
¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México.
¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
¿Y no están cansados de intentar?
No tenemos otra opción. Y seguiremos intentándolo hasta que crucemos.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Or, you know, non-binary or whoever, right?
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
Los tiempos cambian. Pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie.
What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
This is our country.
You win. I would like to get out of here soon.
El odio no va a ganar. Dile esto, Carla.
Ya, basta. No vale nada.
Fuck you, you wetback. You and your girlfriend.
What the fuck? Yo! Madison! Everybody calm down.
Campbell, tell me we're out of here.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. And no more fighting down here. Or I'm gonna get mean. Okay? Let's move it. All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. He's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Fuck. What did they do with... Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope Shit. Is it morning already? How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
Why do you care? Because I'm gay. I'm alone too. But now or never.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of this yet.
There's no way we could cross.
As much as I want to break
So
the handcuffs,
tired of all this shit.
we gotta be smart.
When will we get a break?
Shut up! What? You don't get to talk to me like that, Mamacita. You understand?
You know, usually I would stop here, but we're very close to the end of Life is Strange 2, you know? So
I'm not illegal. I'm a sovereign citizen. Open up. Hey!
What are you babbling about now? Do you ever just not yell? It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
There you go. Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously? No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better. At least it'll keep me up.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, assaulting a gas station clerk. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Keep your teenage crisis for Agent Flores. She's on her way. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey. It's not up to me, kid. Listen. I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. Can't explain it.
Uh-huh. Listen. Once is an accident. Twice is luck. 3 times is enemy action. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Sean!
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Alright, Daniel.
Hey! This is
Come on,
bullshit!
we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Let's see. I think that was just a checkpoint just there. If it is, I should wrap up actually. As much as I want to keep going, I just got a message and I gotta do a thing, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Alright. So we'll wrap up there then. And I very much probably will do some more streaming with Monkey Island tonight, most likely. So that should be a lot of fun. Have a lovely evening to everyone who may or may not be here. I appreciate all of you so much. And, hope to see you tonight. And I'm raiding a friend of mine. They're great. You'll like them.